Hello everyone. Are there people on my channel? Hi Christine, hello. Please let me know if everything is right from the technical point of view. It's starting drizzling a little bit, but not so, not heavy rain, but still. We have a little bit kind of snow here in Vienna. Hello everyone. Hello, I'm so glad that the chat is working. And let me know what about the sound. I'm trying to use another setting of the mic to make it better for you, to make the experience better for you. So hello everyone. We are in Vienna, as you can see. It's incredible. Behind me is famous St. Stephen's Cathedral and all these shimmering lights that Vienna is famous for during the Christmas time. It's so beautiful around me, and I'm sure that this is going to be a very special tour during the very special time of the year. So everything is happening live. I have traveled to Vienna from Prague to show you this beauty, and the plan is that I'm going to show you St. Stephen's Cathedral, then the market that is close to it, because it is very beautiful, authentic, very compact. Then we're going to explore Graben Street, Hofburg Palace, and I hope to finish with the gorgeous Christkindl Market close to the Rat House, the town hall that was built in the 19th century, but it is so beautiful that I'm going to fill you today with emotions, positive vibes. Christmas is around the corner, and it's time to hug each other. We have spent so many tours this year, and still virtual traveling is alive, and I'm happy that you are with me. I am flipping the camera. If you're enjoying the tour, there is the PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee link, and I'm very grateful for those of you who are supporting me, and in this way you are helping this adventure of the virtual traveling. Keep it alive and enjoy, both from my side, because I love doing what I'm doing, and from your side because I can bring to you real vibes from different cities of Europe. So let's go. You can see the incredible tiles of St. Stephen's Cathedral. 230,000 different tiles were used to make it so beautiful. Let's go dive into history, traditions, and of course Christmas markets. We're exploring. It is going to be the total Vienna experience today. And you can see the streets that we are going to see. It's just the beginning. All the streets are decorated insanely beautiful, and inside the courtyards there are candles and lights, and St. Stephen's is decorated very beautiful. It seems like the whole winter experience, Christmas experience, this warm story is like you are inside it. It's very festive. This place is deeply traditional because the cathedral is about 800 years old, and it has seen 800 Christmases. So it's going to be a miracle, Christmas miracle, with smells that I cannot send to you. But there are a lot of lights, and you will definitely see a lot of lights. Winter in Vienna is beautiful just during the Christmas time, because in January and February it looks a little bit gloomy, but during Christmas time you don't rush, you just sip your mulled wine from this year red cups. Last year they were they are different, actually at different Christmas markets. You see these ladies are making the pictures with those beautiful cups and mugs, and they are red this year. Happy people, so everybody is saying hello to you, like the chorus of ladies are saying hello to you. I want to show you the cups, how they look like, you see? The cups, yes, the cups. Oh, thank you so much. So, you see, this is the description of, I will just show you, Vienna, the picture of Vienna, and mulled wine is good. There are the kind of small tables close to the stalls where they sell my wines, mulled wine, and people can put their mugs here. Again, this year they have this kind of design. Of course, Vienna.
Trash.
In the middle is the trash. Yes, very important. Yes, here is the trash. Yes, but thank you so much. If you don't like that, you can just throw it. So everyone is standing, drinking. Let's go, and I will show you the mulled wine. It cost 10 euros, 5 euros deposit for the cup and 5 euros for the drink, which is a little bit expensive, as the locals even say. Like, but once a year you can have it, you know, because Christmas in Vienna, it's the way how to celebrate winter, how to celebrate Christmas. So these are the cups. A lot of them. Many people don't give the cups and leave them for themselves, like a souvenir. And I did the same, and I even made the picture for you that I posted on our group. So what do people eat here? It's potato pancakes, the same like in Ukraine we have, but here they have probably more like look like latkes because they are big, and on the top of the potato pancakes you will have different kind of stuffing. It could be sweet or corn or lard with some kind of ham. So different kind of stuffings for the potato pancakes. St. Stephen's bells are ringing. There are 13 of them. Can you hear the bells? I don't know if the mic catches. Vienna is incredible. It's slow. It calls people for the service. Now it's the magical week, and the whole city agrees on one way, like to celebrate Christmas without rush. People have a lot of sweet mulled wine, and it's very sweet. They also are eating this heartwarming dish, bread, and inside bread you have soup. So you have soup, and inside bread you eat it. So like this. You see? I will show you how they make it. So there are a lot of loaves of bread. You see? And can I show you soup, please? And you can see here inside bread is soup, and there are 4 different kinds of soup. Goulash. He is saying goulash. So there are 4 different kind of soup, or it's kind of goulash. It's very tasty, and you can be full after that. Can you imagine, like the whole loaf of bread, and then soup inside? Very heartwarming, absolutely winter dish, and close to this stunning St. Stephen's Cathedral. So light one candle today, and just when you are lighting the candle, you can have this kind of atmosphere of Christmas. Decorate something. Vienna thinks that celebrating Christmas is very important. Because the city is full of now different concerts. A lot of people are inviting them, like in cathedrals you can visit those concerts, and everything is incredibly illuminated. I like that there is not so like much, I could say, Chinese stuff, these cheap souvenirs. Still the city preserves that authentic souvenir kind of vibe, and now you will see it. This gentle, quiet, beautiful Christmas. Here you can buy the cups, and they can be of different sizes. I bought this one. It's a little bit pricier, so for 8 euros you can have the cup in the form with the sock, but with the white kind of, half of the mug is white. The classical one, red, absolutely red, but still very beautiful. It's a little bit cheaper for 5 euros. You can have the glass cups for also 5 euros. And this year you have this kind of pig-shaped cups and mushroom-shaped cups and another mug like this. So please let me know, what do you think? What cup would you like to buy? And I will try to send to you. It's a joke. It will be difficult kind of to send it to you. It will be expensive to send it. But still, just vote for the cups, red or with the blue sock. And people are enjoying the street food everywhere. You see, eating the soup, chatting, a lot of gentleness, a lot of special moments, roasted, like fried sausages, grilled sausages, a lot of gingerbread stuff. I want all of them, yes. I bought myself like the most expensive one with them for 8 euros, and because I love that white sock. You see the big gingerbread house, I like that. Gingerbread with almonds, with nuts. A lot of practical stuff like this pillows filled with lavender, with the smells that you will like. It will help you to relax, to sleep, and even here the lavender, I can feel it. Owls. So this some for those of you who love practical stuff. Some kind of honey, and I love to show you the wooden souvenirs. You see wooden eggs, but they smell something. They also smell. They have beautiful scent, and you can see that they are kind of. You can read and you can distinguish. So this it has the smell of the orange, of the papaya, of lemon or lime, mango, and this wood will bring some beautiful atmosphere to your house. Look again at St. Stephen's Cathedral from this point of view. From here we can see the tiles. Can you see that famous tiles? I have already mentioned to you 230,000 different tiles were used to build this beautiful mosaic. And it's massive cathedral built in Gothic style. It's called the needle around which Vienna spins. It's very high. During World War II, during the last phase of the war, in I think 1945, there was fire in the close by buildings, and they ruined the church, but not completely, but still the tiles were ruined, and then people donated, and now all the people who donated, they consider themselves as the ones who own this kind of roof. These are the houses that are made from paper, very cute and beautiful, and not fragile. You will never break them. Now you can put this electric light strings inside. Yes, I'm also starving. I can relate. I can totally share your feelings. But let's focus on the architecture. Like the symbol of freedom and proud spirit of Vienna survived, and now it has this kind of ceramic tiles. But at first, the tiles were wooden. That is why they burned actually during the fire. You see there is a lot of souvenirs made from wood as well. I wanted to show you also from this side the cathedral and the souvenirs on this market. So it was restored, the cathedral was restored thanks to the financial support of just ordinary people. So they took it very seriously, and now they own this roof because of their donations. Very important events happened here, like Mozart's wedding, and also the funeral service of Mozart happened here in the 18th century. Also, the Franz Joseph, famous emperor, his funeral was held here. But first of all, it's the eye-catching building in the whole city center of Vienna. And it's very fascinating. And it was built in the 12th century. I wanted to show you something special that cost a lot of money, like about 30 euros per this thing. Like you see, 23 euros, but it looks very cute. So these are the typically Austrian, and I could say like the souvenirs that you can find in Vienna. So these are the decorations for the Christmas trees, but they are very, very tiny. So if you look at me, for example, and I will show you how small it is. You will see how it's very small, it's very thin, and it's not metal. So the vendor told me that they are fragile and you can actually break them. And that cost 91 euros. Can you imagine that? 91. But these are the things that you will never find in any other cities. This is 73, the wedding couple. You see, they are very fragile, teeny tiny, authentic souvenirs for your Christmas tree. A little bit pricey, I could say. So I will be, jumping from the souvenirs to a little bit of historical Gothic designs and towers. Because we are in Vienna, and still I want to tell you something about the buildings that we can see. So the building was built in the 12th century, and a little bit later, in the 13th, they added the towers. The most important part is the dazzling roof. That is now, this roof has now 230,000 tiles, specially glazed tiles, with different patterns. I will come again around the cathedral, and we will go to another location, because we still need to visit Hofburg, the palace, and the main Christmas market. The roof is very steep, and the snow, the rain doesn't stay there. It's very windy because, according to the legend, the devil is flying around them. Cathedral, and the size. Now you can see the roof. You can see the roof, and you can see probably a little bit this eagle. So from one side, it has double-headed eagle, the symbol of Austrian Empire when the Austrian Empire was ruled by Habsburgs, and from the other side it has two eagles, but with one head. And those eagles represent the city of Vienna and the Republic of Austria. So the tiles are different from different sides of the cathedral. During World War II, one commandant ordered to fire those shells of the cathedral, and luckily his subordinate, another kind of captain, he didn't fulfill those orders, and the cathedral, the tiles, they were not damaged, but unfortunately there was the fire at the end of the war, and those houses, the fire from those houses, the flame, just worked their way to the cathedral. So here, with the illumination, you can see these glorious tiles. You can see on the top of the Gothic building. You can visit it absolutely for free, and today I did that. It's beautiful Gothic with a little bit of Baroque elements. Let's dive again into the souvenirs. You can buy here these cute kind of candle holders. You can put a handle inside, and when the candle is warm, it moves them, like spins this decoration. Beautiful. Also, according to the traditions, Habsburgs bodies of the emperors are buried in another place, but their intestines are buried in these kind of internal organs of those dead Habsburgs. They are kept in the catacombs of St. Stephen's Cathedral. And overall, up to the 18th century, the burials were allowed here on them, like close to the churches, the burials were allowed. So that is why the crypt has more than 10,000 people. But then the burials were banned within the city limit in the 18th century, and that is why they moved those cemeteries, so there was no cemetery anymore. And this tower looks like really a skyscraper. It's 107 meters, it's 350 feet. So it's even more, guys. It's even more than 100. It's about 130 meters. That is 400 feet. So this is the high spire. So this is the most prominent and fascinating feature of the cathedral. And the tower was built in the 15th century. So it's really like the amazing skyscraper. It's absolutely beautiful, and the color of the cathedral is red just during the Christmas period of time. Then it will not have this beautiful illumination. And this tower hadn't plans to have another tower like the brother, but the plan was not completed. So they stopped working, and the St. Stephen's Cathedral has just one tower. It's called North Tower, and there is no South Tower. So let's go. I will show you how beautifully the cafes are illuminated. You see, there are like fir trees, bowls. Guys, now we are about to dive into Graben Street. From Graben Street, there are a lot of small trees that go inside the city, and each street has its own lighting and illumination. The whole street is decorated in one way. So I will show you, I will be stepping at the beginning of the street and showing, this street has this type of illumination, that has another type of illumination, but we will follow the way to Hofburg through this gorgeous street with the chandeliers, Graben Street. So the streets that go from here, you can see this some kind of light sticks, yes. It's beautiful, but I would say simple. This street that bring us to the Opera House is really incredible. It has the chandeliers hanging right from the top, together with the stars. Today, when in the evening the music was playing, it was incredible here, because together with the music, this lighting is very unique. Vienna knows how to live a good life. There is so many beauties. So many beauties. Now it's the it's the European country, not so big. The Austria is not so big. It's landlocked. There is no sea. But in ancient Roman times, and in the Middle Ages. It was kind of the country that was protecting Europe from the Turks. It was kind of like a bastion against the Ottoman Empire, and the Christianity was spread here, so it was kind of a protection of Christian world from Islam. And now it's just incredibly beautiful, elegant city, the capital of Austria. So from camera, probably it's not so gorgeous, but when you're standing in this city of lights, it's just incredible. Very elegant and absolutely stunningly beautiful. Let's go to Graben Street with those beautiful chandeliers. I can't wait to show you that beautiful street. You can feel Christmas here everywhere. In the eyes of the people. Yes, you should definitely bring some snacks to my tours. Absolutely. These Christmas tours, they are all about Christmas miracles and food. Look at this beautiful street. I think that every small corner, every square is decorated magnificently in Vienna. Of course, Christmas is the time for the families, for the friends, for all these celebrations, cheering, and reflecting of what happened to you. This street is simply decorated, just the small stars. We will not dive into it. I will show you some other corners more beautifully decorated. So let's have a look again at Stephan's Dome. Can you see the tiles? It has green, blue, and yellow colors. So we're heading to Christkindl Market. Along the way, we're exploring Graben Street and Hofburg Palace. I think Vienna is like the Advent calendar. You go from street to street and you turn the pages of that calendar, because all the streets have different illumination. And you can hear the carol singers. They are sometimes standing and singing here, and sometimes not. So let's explore this street. Oh, this street has beautiful illumination in the form of the suns. You see, beautiful suns are hanging from the sky. I think that everybody is so kind to each other, going happy, the kids are even polite and not shouting that much. The Christmas is the time for accepting, of course. I love these stars. When people accept each other, they wishing peace, and they want to we want to have more understanding in our hearts. And you can fully feel that in Vienna. It's a modern city, but during Christmas time it has this, mix of imperial, royal vibes with the absolutely beautiful light decorations. It's very charming, and it doesn't have a lot of Christmas markets, but they are all unique and beautiful. This is the most photogenic street probably in during this Christmas time. You can see here the forest of the fir trees, and even you can go inside and pretend like you are lost in between those fir trees. Probably you will even meet a hare or an elk or a bear. So you can browse. You can browse along these fir trees, and you can forget that you are in the city, because you are like walking inside the thick forest, and with this background of the chandeliers. Can you see that? How beautiful it is! Like there are fir trees and the chandeliers, and absolutely wonderful smell. Happy New Year, everyone! Happy Hanukkah to everyone who is celebrating. It's so incredible that we have spent another year with all this virtual traveling, and it's still alive. We're all just full of different charming corners, and I hope that I will be able to show you many of them. It's so beautiful to have here this Christmas trees. So there is some music playing from I Promised You buskers. Oh no, there's the guy. He's just the man with the carols around his neck. So he is walking with the scooter, and there is the music playing from his jacket. Look how beautiful it is. So that is the Trinity column. We are exploring the city that belonged to Habsburgs. They were ruling from here, and this is the famous Baroque Trinity column. There was plague in the 17th century, and Vienna suffered from plague epidemic. So Emperor Leopold, here is Emperor Leopold. You can see him with this kind of an angel holding the crown, and Emperor Leopold I. He escaped the city, but before escaping the city, he wanted to he made a promise to erect, after the Great Plague, the memorial column, just the sculptural work to celebrate the victory of God over this illness. And this column, Trinity column, has three stages. The pedestal that has this Emperor Leopold I, and then the second layer with the angels. The angels serve like the connection between the God and the people. And the third layer is the Holy Trinity. So the column was built in the 1679, when a lot of people died during this plague, and now it's just the incredible, beautiful Baroque memorial, one of the famous sculpture works in Vienna. But together with these chandeliers, it looks just incredibly beautiful. So let's go to explore Hofburg, but before getting to Hofburg, we will have to see a lot more interesting things. Thanks everyone for joining. It's a very special tour. The special tour that is happening live from Vienna, and if you're enjoying it, and if you're enjoying my Christmas stories and showing you that incredible places, I will be very grateful for your support on Buy Me a Coffee, on PayPal. It really means a lot for the future, for our future travels, and for the way how we can share with each other. Like I'm sharing with you my experience, what I see, and you can support me by sending your donations. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. So Vienna is all about Habsburgs. They were ruling, like this city was the capital of a mighty empire, Habsburg's empire, for more than 600 years. Everybody remembers First World War that was started because of this dynasty. So they started it, they lost it, but still now it's the small country with a very elegant capital, and it's very rich in history, in architecture, in sightseeing, because a lot of tourists, millions of tourists are coming every year. Let me show you the incredible statues that you can see on the buildings of Vienna. So this is the famous shop of Louis Vuitton. It's a historical buildings with beautiful columns. I love that buildings are decorated in that grandiose way. Just look at this beauty. Or this lady. Look, they are so incredibly beautiful. So this is how the streets of Vienna look like. And during Christmas, you can add these beautiful decorations, these light columns. They are hanging from above like the slow rain that is descending on you. It's incredibly beautiful. You can come here and just explore the streets, but still a lot of treasures are hidden inside, of course, the palaces, especially Hofburg and the other Schönbrunn Palace. There are so many people, they are constantly bumping into each other and spilling. Sometimes there are mulled wine, so if you're traveling here during the Christmas markets, you need to be aware of the crowds, because there are endless and endless waves of tourists, and this is the kind of global traveling during Christmas time. This beautiful street will bring us to Hofburg now. Look at this rain of the light. During the Christmas time, sometimes you want to buy a lot of stuff. You come to the vendors, you look at those souvenirs. Probably you can feel some guilt that you don't buy everything, or vice versa. You can buy a lot, and then you're looking at these useless things that you bought, and you're asking yourself, why did I buy all this? So tell me, how are you conquering that? Do you feel this guilt when you are coming to the vendors and you want to look at the stuff but you don't buy anything, or you buy and you end up with a lot of things that you don't need? I will just stop here for a second to show you the incredible lights. Outside of the Christmas season, Vienna is not so shiny and it's not so magical. For this limited period of time, for these several weeks before Christmas, with the markets, these buildings, they don't look so gray and kind of gloomy, but you really like walking in some kind of palace. It's not, you can cure your depression here. Let's dive into a very special experience. That is Demel coffee shop, and they are famous for their gingerbread houses. Look at this gingerbread house in the shape of the I will just turn on the light, probably this will be better. Yes. So this is the gingerbread house, but it's huge in the shape of the St. Stephen's Cathedral. They already closed it. So here on this place you can usually buy the famous dessert that Franz Joseph loved to eat. But now, like, the local time is not even 8, but they already closed. They're already closed, and the price of the dessert is 8 euros. I don't know why they closed so early. So it's called. It will cost you €7.90, like 8 euros for the small portion of that dessert. The dessert is like the dough made from the, like, a lot of eggs, vanilla, flour, and they fry it and they cut it into pieces and they pour it with mix it with the plum syrup, plum kind of jam. But you need to see that. I'm surprised that it's not even 8 p.m. and they have already closed. And there is always a line, like about a lot of people are standing, wanted to buy it. Today the locals told me that it's very expensive even for the locals, and they can have it just twice a year probably. So let's go to Hofburg. We have palace in front of ours, and we have the Christmas market. So now we are coming to this amazing entrance, very majestic entrance to Hofburg Palace. In front of it, it's called the St. Michael's Square because of this church, of St. Michael's Church that is standing here. And in front of the entrance, you can find the archaeological excavations. They are showing the parts of the Roman city. The name of the city was Vindabona. So that city kind of was before Hofburg here, and it's very interesting to see these Roman excavations, like a part of the history. So here are the Roman excavations. Before entering the Imperial Palace, we are exploring some Roman stuff. The most famous building here is this Imperial Palace. And this place was built on the place of the old fortifications that existed in the 12th century. Of course, when we are here and we are talking not about Romans but about Habsburgs, we need to remember that they were the most powerful people in Europe. They were ruling Europe, and it was one of the strongest dynasties that were ruling in Europe, and they were staying for a long time in power. They were using this marriage links, a lot of warfare. So eventually all the empires fell, and Habsburg's empire fell in the 1918. So let's go and explore the place where Franz Joseph lived and his wife, Empress Elizabeth, or Sisi. Absolutely amazing entrance. Hofburg looks like the city, small city, because there are separate wings. 19 courtyards. They were designed by different architects because all the emperors who were ruling here, they wanted to make something special. They wanted to live in a new part of the building, so they were building and building these parts of the buildings. And this is how this sprawling collection of buildings appeared here, and it has a lot of wings, a lot of kind of libraries, squares, halls, so wing after wing after wing. And this was the residence of the Habsburgs, of the Austrian sovereigns. And over the years, it developed into this big kind of complex. Habsburgs were ruling from the 13th century. At first they were ruling the Austrian lands, and then starting from the 13th century they were the emperors of the Holy Roman Empire, and then the monarchy fell in 1918. So this was originally the fortified castle in the 13th century, but then the place was extended, changed by the emperors who were ruling from here. That is why it's a little bit asymmetrical, and it has a lot of different courtyards. Overall, there are 2,600 rooms, and can you imagine that 5,000 people are working here every day, 5,000 people. So the most famous museum here is CC Museum. So nothing brought me to Vienna. Barbara is asking, I just wanted to show you Christmas in Vienna as well as I was showing you Christmas in Nuremberg, just because it's so kind of boring to stay and show you Prague and Charles Bridge every tour. I know probably you have seen Charles Bridge hundreds of times with me. So let's see Vienna and Hofburg. It's just the purpose of this tour was to show you Christmas in this place. So that is the entrance to the museum of CC. Do you remember about her, our wonderful Hego guide? Like tell me his name, I forgot his name. He was telling about her as well. She was an amazing person. She had 3 kids, 2 daughters and 1 son, but she had a tragic life. Her daughter died at the age of 2. Then her son, who was the heir to the throne, died when he was 30. Together with his mistress, he committed suicide. Francis from Vienna. I think his name was Francis. And finally she was killed. And her heart was like pierced by the very sharp knife, and she even didn't notice it because she was wearing the tight dress. And then she just slowly died in a couple of hours. And this is the part of the complex where she lived together with Emperor Franz Joseph. She was very aware of her slim figure. She made yes, Francis, you are right. She was making, oh, look at carriage, look at this carriage. Look at this carriage, guys, it's incredible. And it's even without horses, it's just electric carriage. Amazing. I was always showing you horses. Yes, he was always saying, picture, picture. Okay, guys, it's a wonderful opportunity for making a picture, the carriage and the imposing statues of Hofburg. So, about CC, she was making the masks with the raw meat. She was spending a few hours every day to take care of her hair. She was very angry when she was losing her hair, and she could become very angry, like even shouting at her servants when she noticed a few hair on her brush. Then she brought some kind of first devices where she was exercising, like making fitness. So she was a very beautiful lady, but she loved Hungary, she loved traveling, and she was not happy in this court. Franz Joseph worked at this wing, so this kind of windows belonged to him, and he was accepting the visitors every single day. So every day he was starting working from 5 a.m. In this wing of the palace, and he was accepting the visitors. The only demand, you should be clean, wearing the white shirt, and you would be allowed to come to Franz Joseph. Over his year and career, he was ruling for 68 years. He accepted more than 2 million people. He was very he was working and working and working, very diligent emperor, but probably he was not understanding that this is the end of the empire. You know, this was the end of the empire. This is the old entrance, one of the old wings, and the boys' choir is singing over there in that courtyard. So there are a lot of courtyards. We can't explore all of them, and it's not the purpose of today's tour because it's Christmas. Let's go and explore Christmas market. So today this is the top tourist attraction in Vienna because it has the Spanish riding school, very famous Spanish riding school where they have horses, they train them, and they are kind of absolutely white, the special breed of horses. The Austrian president's office is also situated here. Austrian president is very simple. You can spot him sometimes traveling by metro, taking metro when he's coming to work. And Hofburg Palace is popular in movies like the Crown was filmed here, Netflix series The Crown, and James Bond was filmed here. And of course, they have kind of the national jewelry, they have valuable objects like the crown of the Holy Roman Empire, the Austrian imperial crown, and it's all behind those doors that I have shown you, the red doors. There is the National Treasury. What is this building? This incredible building with video mapping is the library. So this is the library. Now, guys, I need to take a moment to tell you something very important. It will take me now about 3 minutes to go to the this Rathaus and the Christkindl market. It's a little bit drizzling. I will be trying to walk as fast as I could. But this is the live tour, so please don't go away because we will spend, we can say in darkness, not in total darkness, but still, about 3 minutes. I will be running to the Christmas market. So when Hitler came here and when he, again this carriage, beautiful. So when Hitler came here, I think this was 1938, so he was standing on that balcony. And he was kind of announcing from that balcony that Austria became the part of Germany, a part of Third Reich. So I'm taking you not far away. So you see, we already see the house, the town hall. It was built in the 19th century, and in that town hall, in front of that beautiful town hall, is the biggest market in Austria. And some people are saying that the market dates back to the 13th century, but there is no evidence. The evidence that is that from the 17th century they would have here the markets. Before that, people would just buy and sell some winter goods. But the Christmas market started here in the 17th century. So during my previous tour, I had kind of a small problem with this market because there are so many people and I lost connection. I will try to not to avoid those areas where that happened, but just keep in mind that this is now the high season and there are thousands of people, really thousands of people. It's very beautiful but very crowded place, and because of that, you know, in that crowded places the bandwidth may fall and the connectivity may not be as strong as usual. Just let me know in the comments about this and I will run to the skating rink or to the other place. We've been to Nuremberg. There were about 200 stalls. This market is famous because of the big skating rink, incredibly illuminated town hall, and the illuminated compositions that are standing right in between. So please, it will take me, I think, 60 seconds, and you will see the market. This is the famous garden here to this side, and it has the roses. Now the roses are covered with the bags because they're sleeping, but who knows, probably someday I will come here in spring and I will show you the roses as well. Let me show you how Vienna looks like. So these are the usual streets of Vienna with the houses. Some are even beautifully illuminated and decorated. Usually horses, carriages with horses are riding here. By the way, about this Spanish riding school. So there are close to the entrance to this museum of Sisi, of the Empress. There was also the entrance to the Spanish riding school. They are really very, very proud of that because it exists like this horses. They are making the special performances, and it's a big deal here. These horses, they even have the pension. So when the horse is working, she is working for her pension as well. But of course you can feel that this city was the residence of the rulers, of the Austrian rulers for many centuries, and all this opulence on each corner. There are beautiful parks in Vienna, but I think that they are not in the city center. City center looks a lot of stone, a lot of buildings, and you can admire the beauty of the architecture and sometimes of nature, like in this garden there are roses in spring. So we're almost there. It's in front of you is one of the many theaters. Unfortunately, I don't remember the name of this theater, but last time I was here inside and it was incredibly beautiful. And just behind this theater is the crossroad, and we will be on the Christmas market. So thank you so much for 50 people who were with me today. And you can see now the lights of the Christmas market. I'm doing kind of running and waltzing to take you to this incredible place. The lights are on, everything is sparkling. You can see the big arch. It's the same every year. It says Christkindlmarkt. I just wanted to take a moment and to say thank you to all of you who've been with me during this year. This is the holiday season, and it's always the special time for our hearts. It's always a special time to say how grateful we are that we have each other. So thank you so much. I'm happy today to bring you the Christmas traditions of Austria and to share with you the holiday seasons. Just a second, what's happening with the phone? There are 5%. I will try. Guys, there is just... I will now try to... Just a second. Where is it possible? Okay. Guys, just please let me know if I'm here back, because I lost all the power and it took time to find the power bank and to get everything connected. Am I still here? Oh, yes, great. Still 8 people on board. Yes, but we will try to walk a little bit. Yes, we will try to walk, guys. Yes. So this is the market. As you can see, I'm back because it's cold a little bit and my telephone died, and it just took time for me to find the power bank and to restore the stream again. But still, no, it's not TikTok. And I'm so happy that still there are 8 people. Let's see what we have on the beautiful Christmas market in Vienna. I have already shown you about like 1 hour of beauties of this incredible city, but still we don't have to say goodbye. Yes, 16 people already. 16 people are back. Half of the amount we had before. We will do that. We will do that. We have the beautiful merry-go-round. Yes, you see the incredible town hall here, and I will walk around and deliver my speech. So, and even 18 people are back. I'm very, very glad that you are so patient. It proves another time that you believe in miracles, and you know that the tour guides will do everything they can, to show you the beauties of where they are. But still, I've done an hour tour, and it was already coming to the end. But still, we have a lot of things to show. So these are the beautiful delicacies. So there are a lot of Austrian buns with the pistachio, with the cream. So the price is about 6 euros. A little bit expensive. Here on this market, the cups have different kind of style. Yes, they all look like cups, not in the shape of the sock. Incredibly beautiful old house, as I promised to you. And everybody's just enjoying the festive season. Here people love to make, you see, wooden toys like this, from wood, handmade wood of toys. I love this Santa Claus. He is making the kind of smoking. Yes, he's producing smoke for the kids, and I think that during the Advent times it's a symbol of hope that still you can not have just plastic things, but you can have a lot of wooden things as well. We are in the heart of Vienna, and everybody's selling the handmade kind of crafts, different festive ornaments, again wooden toys. To win the competition, for the opportunity to sell here, like, you need to prove that you really deserve that. So let me show you these installations, and then I will show you these baubles at first and then the installations. So it's incredibly beautiful sights, incredibly beautiful. Everybody is making pictures. Now if you have Christmas tree, you will be jealous, you know. If you have Christmas tree, look what I have for you. This is the kingdom of those baubles. Really, I have never seen that variety of the decorations in any Christmas markets. So the types, yes, they are all around here, specifically at this store, they are all around. In Nuremberg, if you remember, there were different shapes, like in the shapes of the animals and blocks, but they are of different designs, different pictures. Some even look like icons. You see the saints, the harp, beautiful angels, and you can even make a photo session on this, on the background of these balls. It's incredible. This is something incredible. I love that variety of balls. They look gorgeous, so rich, so beautiful. They are even they're hanging on the colors, like the white, blue, red, yellow. That helps people to choose. Like if you love golden color, you can come here and choose from the golden baubles. It's another Christmas tree, and it's glorious. So these are the white ones. I love white ones. They are decorated with silver color. We are in winter wonderland, really winter wonderland. Look at this beautiful Christmas tree and the household. Christ kingdom, like the baby Jesus, it's a figure that symbolizes Christmas, and usually this is a lady. She is arriving in the first day of the Advent. She is dressed in the beautiful radiant gown. She has the golden wings, and she's bringing blessings to the children, to the people, to every home. So this is the tradition in Austria and also in Germany to have Christkind, like baby Jesus. The central nativity scene here is very beautiful. Oh, we have even 29 people, so more people have returned back. Thank you so much for having this hope in me. You are rewarded with incredibly beautiful Christmas market. And I don't know if the mic catches, but there is the band playing the Christmas carols on the top of the nativity scene. So simple and beautiful, reminds us why we are celebrating Christmas. We're celebrating the birthday of our God, Jesus Christ, and we believe that our hearts will become more humble, more pure, and we will be able to bring kindness in our hearts. During the holiday season is so beautiful, so special. I want all your wishes, all your dreams come true. I want you to feel happiness during this year. I want you to feel warm, close to the people you love. Surround yourself with a lot of joy, not just for Christmas, but every single day, and share the love with each other every day as well. So let me show you this tree of love. Every hour the show happens. The star is traveling from that tree to this tree, like the tree with the hearts, with the glowing hearts. And when the heart, the big heart, reaches the tree, all of a sudden all the small hearts are illuminated. I will now come closer and you will see these installation figures. And I love these chandeliers in them with the Gustav Klimt, you know, the Kiss famous picture. And this chandelier with the lamps that have the Vienna and the landmarks from Vienna on it. And these are the candle kind of holders, also beautiful. I have this one, by the way, the glass one. You put a candle inside and it glows. It's really, these small things adds a lot of coziness to our homes, and it brings a lot of joy to our hearts, because it probably makes our life a little bit more filled with magic. I really love the Christmas season in Europe. It's so beautiful. Look at these baubles. They are decorated with angels, and they even and there is the angel sitting inside. Very cute. Okay, I promised you the tree of love. The tree of love, the tree full of hearts.
Exactly. That was a lot.
Great that you are all back. Almost all of you are back. So this is the part of the market which has the installations, light installations. You see the beautiful glowing tree with the hearts, the symbol of love, of hope, of the fact that we are not alone in this world, and when we are sharing love, it creates this ripple effect on the universe. I share my love with you, and you will share your love with me as well. These beautiful glowing baubles. It's just incredible to walk in this magical park. It looks like feels like you are really somewhere in the fairy tale. And I'm not telling you about some kind of cliche, banal words. You really feel that you need a beautiful dress to walk here. You are smiling, because all these lights, they bring the hormones of happiness to your heart. Dopamine, serotonin. These lights make our brain work and produce these hormones. So it's wonderful that we can experience that. And I can share and send you some lights from here to you. Okay, and let me show you this wonderful huge cake. I will not go to the part of the park where I lost connection last time, so we'll try to be here. Guys, let me know if you're enjoying this last part of our today's tour, because it is incredibly beautiful. So this is in the shape of cake with the candles, and the old town hall is tenderly, you can see it on the background in between the wigs. And there is also the beautiful installation with the books. If you love reading, you will love this as well. Even the trees have this beautiful purple illumination, and it looks like you are in the enchanted forest. Children who are playing the telephones and don't read books, they love to make pictures in front of those books. I just wanted to show you that the other trees around me are illuminated with this beautifully glowing purple color. Can you imagine walking in between them? So it's a beautiful park. There is the Ferris wheel, another Christmas tree, and another glowing tree. Let me take you guys to the skating rink, because it's another beautiful place where the people love to spend time here. It has the beautiful big skating rink. This purple glow on the trees really makes this like enchanted garden. Like really, you are here to meet some fantastic creature, or probably some prince if you're waiting for the prince. Look at this glory. Oh my God, it's amazing. Merry Christmas, everyone. So this is the place to tell my words before you all go, oh, even 30 people. I'm incredibly grateful for all your kindness, for all your patience, for all your sparkling souls, for the sparkle of kindness that you have and keep in your hearts. Just stay with me on this channel. Stay with me while I'm taking you to the other cities and countries. I will be always happy to share these experiences with you. It's really breathtaking. It's just incredible, incredible. It's so beautiful. Look, it's so beautiful. 31, great. More people are returning. I'm happy. I'm really happy. So we are again inside this Christmas stalls, and let me show you the big skating rink. I loved skating when I was in Ukraine before war. Now I probably forgot it. So these are the things like potatoes, like even the some kind of pasta with onions. So if you're hungry, don't watch this. If you're hungry, just close your eyes. I love showing you that. Incredibly beautiful Christmas tree. You know, it's very elegant. It has golden and red balls, just two colors. And together with the golden town hall, it looks magnificent. Really, Christmas is a special season. You can make a wish, and for sure it will come true. You just need to imagine that you already have it. Like, you see, mulled wine, lonely alone. Someone will come and take it back. Someone lost the mulled wine in the cup. So this is the area of the skating rink. Thanks, you guys. Ah, huge ball. So it's actually it's made from, I think, this kind of semi-precious stone. I've never seen that before. You know, this huge stone is just spinning in front of you with a kind of water. Beautiful. Thank you for your support, for buying me coffees, for PayPal, for all your presents. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Look what I have for you. So they built the skating rink in the, like, it's not the round skating rink. It has the roads, the ways, and it's like the maze. You need to follow these routes, you know, and then you will be just having more fun. So it's not a round, spacious one skating rink. It has streets, and on these paths, on these ways, in between the illuminated areas, you are skating. Can you imagine that? How beautiful it is. So this is a very special skating rink. I love the idea that they made the this skating kind of avenues, streets in between the trees and in between illuminated area. So guys, this is what I wanted to show you. With Habsburgs, with skating rings, with a lot of illuminated trees, penguins, bears. So there are the decorations that you can see here. Of course, for the kids, it's mesmerizingly beautiful. How I like this idea of the streets. So skating rink, not like, yes. So now I will tell you goodbye because I have to run to my bus back to Prague, and on the 21st, I think, of December, I will take you to Prague and I will show you another Christmas markets. Like we will explore two, the Old Town Square and another one. I have shown you this kind of Christmas market close to the Old Town Hall. Not all of the stalls, of course, but the skating rink and the main atmosphere. That is here. I hear the sound. This is the sound of the heart. The heart is traveling. The miracle is going to happen. The heart is going to light the tree of love. Miracles happen. So, guys, this is how I will finish my tour, with the show of the heart. Can you see the heart? The heart is moving and we are running right after it. It's incredible. It's just incredible. I'm following the heart. Like, you know, you need to believe in your fate, in the idea that some form of the love, the God, the universe will protect you and make your life like a miracle. You see? It's a wonderful way to finish my tour. The light will slowly come to the tree, and now, with the help of love, everything will transform. Everything. Just everything. We will become kinder, smarter, more peaceful. Because just love is eternal. It's so beautiful. And slowly all the trees have this light. So let's sparkle the light of love in others. I'm so happy that I could restore my tour and we could finish it in such a positive way. It's incredible. Now the heart will go back for the next show. Yes, heart to heart. Wonderful, wonderful way when you just told it, you just nailed it. A heart to heart. So beautiful, so powerful, so incredibly symbolic to finish the tour here with this show, heart to heart. Love you all and sending you a lot of Christmas wishes. I love our tours, guys. I'm sure that we will have more traveling, and I'm sure that you will keep me in your hearts. Stay positive, have love in your heart, and you will show this love to this world, and it will be like bigger, it will multiply. This is probably the sense of life, to spread love and to multiply it. I was a little bit philosophical. Now I will go and take my mulled wine. I deserve it. And thank you for your mugs of wine that you sent me today. Love you all. See you in Prague. Goodbye. Thank you for joining me again for this second part of the tour. Thank you. Goodbye.